morning all. Today I'd like to do water marble on these tips. Something kind of like a flame effect I thought would be really cute. I have a bunch of polishes here. I actually have 8 lined up. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to try a new thing. I'm always trying to try new things to see if it works a little better. I have this old, it's like what you'd use for like stamping, or it's one of those things like a blotter type thing, but I have nothing in there. I used a little bit of double-sided sticky tape on the end here. And what I'd like to try to do is do each tip when I go, is just stick the tip on here, clean up around, and then put it back onto its thing to dry. I'm trying to find a new way of doing it into the water without getting too much on the back of the nail, so I don't have too much cleanup, but also I can clean up easier, and it just works a little bit better. So I'm gonna try it to see if it works. I'll test it. So the colors I have here is I have just my black here from Morgan Taylor. I also have this beautiful, beautiful sparkly red from Morgan Taylor. Hey, my dogs are freaking out. A China Glaze, it's more like a coppery red. Another really bright red from Morgan Taylor. Then I have another black here as well. I kind of want to be able to just pull as I'm going, so I don't have to worry about going back and forth. Then I have a bright orange by China Glaze, a lighter bright orange by China Glaze, and a bright yellow from Color Club. So I'm going to go ahead and I have this all set up. I have a little cleaning brush here handy with my acetone, so I can clean up around that nail. And again, like I said, I have this. Let's see if this one works. If this will be an easier way to kind of do it, I can dry each one as I go. So I'm all set up here. And I'm just gonna look, I think this Morgan Taylor I think I need a little bit more black here. So I'm just gonna go pick that up and I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna try dropping my black in, then the red, then the next red, then the next red. Now, there's another black, an orange, and oop, a yellow, which I got a little bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the black here. Come on. There. Now, I have my dotting tool here. Don't want to let it dry for too long. I want to kind of give it like a flame look. So something like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop my nail in. Like that. Blow in the water, get all this other out. Then I'm going to pull up. Oh, yeah, baby, that's what I am looking for. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that is beautiful. Now I'm going to come along with my cleanup solution, clean up along the side of the nail here, just so we separate from the nail. Oh, that is beautiful. Make sure there's no big gobs on here. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna tap it off, make sure there's no water remaining on it. That is one heck of a beautiful nail. And I'm gonna let it dry for a second here. Oh, so pretty. I'm just gonna break it off there and put it onto my little stand. Look at that. Woohoo! A good water marble. Water marble. Yep, it's been one of those mornings. It makes me so happy. So I'm going to stick the next one on. And I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm down to the last one. I've got them all done except this one, so I'll do this last one with you. Okay, the black, the orange, the lighter orange, and then the yellow. Then I go back one more time with a black. All right. Now, seems to be working really good for me is if I go up like this. I'm not getting a ton of yellow. I don't think I want a ton of yellow in this one. So I think I like that. Bring that down. The reason I blow on the water is to kind of get the polish to dry that's on top so I can pull it off. I'm going to wipe off my tool here as best I can. Take any drips of water off. Oh yeah, that one worked out really well. They all worked out very well. I seem to have a knack for doing this water marbling. Then I'll just clean this up around the edges with a brush around so I can get it off. Clean up my brush a little bit here. Okay, now I'll just blow. Make sure all the little water droplets and everything are off of it. They dry fairly quick, so now at this point, I'm just going to crack it off there. As you go, I did notice that this double-sided sticky tape on here, of course, now is all dirty. And of course, it's not as sticky as it was. So what I'd probably do for next time is I'd probably pull this off to clean it. And then I'd put another piece of double-sided sticky tape on to do another set. But it did seem to work quite well doing it this method. So I will definitely try that again. It did seem to work quite well. Okay, so now it's all done. I'm going to let it dry very well. Very well. And then what I think I'm going to do is just to protect our polish here, because it's just a regular polish, I'll put a top coat on and then I'll give you some reveal shots. Okay, and I'll just bring them up here so you could kind of see what we did. So I gave it like a flame effect. And I'll take some reveal shots at the end. And I'll see you next time. Bye.